Morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to review how we count using the math way. So we talked last week that we can use our fingers to count. That's one way that we know how to count. So go ahead and get your counting fingers out. How we show number 1 is we put our pinky up. This is number 1. To show 2 the math way, you would add your ring finger. This is 2. Then to show 3, we would add our middle finger. This is 3. To show 4, we would add our pointer finger. This is 4. And then to show 5, we add the thumb to the mix, and this is 5. So I'm going to say a number, and I want you to show me how to make that number, show me the number on your fingers the math way. And then I'm going to ask you to show me it in a different way, okay? So show me the number 2 the math way. Yep, this is the number 2. Now I want you to try to show me it a different way. So maybe you did it this way, 1 finger, 2 finger. Maybe you did it this way, 1 finger, 2 finger. Maybe you did it a different way. Show me the number 4 the math way. Yep, this is the math way number 4. Okay, show me 4 a different way. I could also use another hand, so I could do 2 and 2. That would make 4. Or I could do 3 and 1. That would make 4. Or I could try to get, this is kind of hard for Miss Wallace to do, but you could have your thumb, your pointer, your middle finger, your ring finger, and then hide pinky. That is how you could also show 4, okay? Now I want you to go ahead and show me 1 the math way. Yep, pinky up, that's 1. Now show me 1 a different way. Maybe you have thumb up, maybe you have pointer finger up. Okay, good job. Next, I want you to show me the number 3 the math way. This is the number 3. Show me 3 a different way. So I could have 2 and 1, or I could have my thumb, my pointer, and my middle finger up. That could also be how I show 3. Okay? The last number we're going to talk about is 5. Show me 5 the math way. That one's easy. Your whole hand goes up. Now show me 5 a different way. So I could use both my hands, and I could do 4 and 1. That makes 5. 3 and 2. That makes 5. Okay? Good job. Now, today, I'm really excited because I brought you something special. I found my treasure box, and inside my treasure box is lots of hidden treasures. And we're going to sort our treasures that we find in our treasure box by number count. Okay, so I have a treasure box with what number on it? Very good, the number 2. And I have a treasure box with the number 3 and a treasure box with the number 4. Okay, so I'm going to get some items out of here, and I'm going to have you help me count. So the first item I have are dice. Okay, so let's go ahead and count how many dice we have. 1, 2, 3. 3 dice. So which treasure box do you think it would go in? Very good. The number 3 treasure box. So we're going to put that one here. All right, let's see what else I have in here. Ooh, I have some fun, colorful animals. Let's count how many we have of those. 1, 2. I have 2 animals. So which treasure box would I put it in? Should I put it in this one? No, that's 4. Put it in number 2. Very good. Okay, let's see what I have next. Ooh, I have, let's see. Do you think this is a letter or a number? Very good, it's a letter. I have some letters. So let's count how many letters I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters. Which treasure box would it go in? Which one's the number 4? Very good. That one is the number 4. So we're going to put those in there. All right. see what else I have. I have some tanagrams. Let's count how many tanagrams I have. 1, 2. So my tanagrams would go into which treasure box? This one here? No. It would go here with the number 2 on it. 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, next I have some bananas. I love to eat bananas. Let's count how many bananas I have. 1, 2, 3. So my 3 bananas are going to go in here. I bet some of my friends can subitize these numbers. So what that means is you could get a group of items and without even counting, you know how many there are. Okay, so you just can look at it and you already know that that's the number. So let's see, can anyone subitize this group? Do you know how many there are? Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3 people. Very good. And it would go in my number 3 bag. We can take this bag over here and move it to number 3. So let's see, how many items had 2? 1, 2. How many items had 3? 1, 2, 3. How many groups did we have for number 4? 1. Good job. All right, so today you are going to print this paper off. If you have a hard time printing, let your teacher know and we can get you copies. But we are going to work on this paper today. So the very first thing you're going to do on the top of your paper is you're going to write your name, okay? Now this is a coloring paper, so you could get out markers or crayons or colored pencils. Go ahead and pause the video while you go get those supplies. All right, so at the top, the directions say count and color. And then it has the number 2, and it says R-E-D, red. Then it has the number 3, and it says B-L-U-E, that's a color word, blue. And then it has a number 4, and it says O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Okay, so what I like to do is, this is called a key. And what I like to do is I like to color my key so I remember. So I would get out a red crayon or a red marker, and I'm going to color this box red. With some brand new markers. So I'm just going to do a quick draw, a quick color. You will probably do much better coloring than I will, I hope. Okay, then the next one we'll color B-L-U-E, blue. And the last one we will color O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Then what we're going to do is in each box, we have to count and figure out how many there is of each set of objects. And then if it has 2, we're going to color those objects red. If it has 3 items, we're going to color those objects blue. And if it has 4 items, we're going to color those objects 4. Okay? So let's do an example. We're going to start with the smiley faces. So we're going to touch and count and see how many smiley faces there are. 1, 2, 3. So what color am I going to color the smiley faces? I look up here at the key, and yes, I'm going to color 3 blue smiley faces. So you can get out your crayons or your markers, and Mrs. Wallace will just do a quick color. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So you are going to do the rest of your paper, and I want to see if you can do it all by yourself, independently. We've been talking about that word. That means all on our own without help. All right, boys and girls, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.